Hello and welcome back to an old school unboxing. And this one's called Break the Safe Game. Play as a team to beat the clock. And I'll tell you, I played this game yesterday with my kids and we had an absolute blast. Hard to find, never heard this game before, but I found it again at a budget store in upper state New York. And look at the price I got it for, ladies and gentlemen. I do not lie when I tell you I find good deals. $1.99. It plays in 30 minutes or less every time. Beep, beep, beep. Stuff is cool. 3 AA batteries not included. So, let's crack this bad boy open and see what's on the inside. Oh, before we do that, wait a minute, forgot something. Let's read the back of the box real quick. All right, break the safe game. Your mission, beat the clock to break the safe. It's the heart-pounding game of teamwork where your adversary is the relentless ticking of the clock. You're part of an elite team of agents who have exactly 30 minutes to give the dangers of the EGC, Evil Guy Complex, to find the 4 keys necessary to stop the countdown and unlock the safe. Does your team have what it takes? Avoid the guard and the dog, or get caught. Use special tools to defeat booby traps. Find the 4 hidden keys to win. Win or lose, your family is always on your side. So in the contents in the box, 1 electronic safe, 4 agent movers, 1 guard mover, 1 dog mover, 13 tool cards, 8 booby trap tiles, 8 top secret files, 2 dice, and the instructions. Okay, there it is. This game came out in 2009 or 2003 by Mattel. Think. All right, let's crack this bad boy open now and let's see what's on the inside. Love the artwork. Such a fun game. Oh, we had a blast playing this game. All right, so like I said, it's used, so it's all been unwrapped and all that stuff. The first thing we're going to show you is the rules. Nice and thin. Loved it. Okay, the contents, what we got there, the background of the game, mission objective, mission briefing. How to set up the board right here. It's got all the instructions for you. The safe, how to use the safe. Inside the EGC, moving your agent, the tools, disarming booby traps. These are your traps. So you have to use the gas mask to diffuse the poison gas, bug spray to eliminate the killer bees. Ice suit neutralizes the heat sensor. Wire cutters cuts the barbed wire. Deflection mirror deflects the laser web. Glass cutter opens the glass case, and the robot defeats the ring of fire. Gives you all the rules on the robot. Some tool cards do not disarm booby traps but have other useful things. The telephone sends guards back to his desk. All players within range of the guard are safe. Bone sends the dog back to his kennel. All players within range of the dog are safe. Radio jammer moves a guard backwards the number of spaces you roll on the guard dog die. Dog whistle moves the dog backwards the number you roll on the guard dog die. Jet board lets you double your roll in that turn. And the lockpick gets you out of jail. And booby trap tiles, we see what it is here. You got a killer bee, barbed wire, glass plate, laser web, ring of fire, heat sensor, and poison gas. Your top secret tiles, you have 4 keys, 2 secret passage tiles, 1 stun tile, and 1 empty box. The rules for the guard and the dog. If you are caught, it tells you what happens. Jail, if you are in jail. There are 3 ways to get out of jail and to win the game. Playing with less than 4, 3 players, 2 players, changing the time. How to do it. Of course, you need 3 AAA batteries. That's your rule book. And as we get them, as we see them, we'll grab them. So these are your booby trap tiles. Again, it's a Mattel game, so you know it's not going to be the highest of quality, but again, love the game. Flip it over. You need a gas mask to fix the poison, get rid of the poison gas. So all these are the same on one side, and on the flip side, they're just lightweight cardboard. They're easy to bend. They're small, very small, as you can tell, a little bigger than my thumb there, tip of my thumb. But the reality is easy to be lost, very, very light, so you got to be careful with them. Ring of fire, need the robot. Robot is destroyed if used here. Okay. Heat sensor, glass case, 500 pounds. Now this one's a special one. You need 2 agents in this room, so you have to have 2 people in the room to actually lift that up and get it off there. So that's also something. Cuts down on your time. The barbed wire, the laser web, the killer bees, and of course on the bottom of the tile tells you what you need to neutralize it. Okay. You have your cards, the jet board, which gives you the rules on the bottom, tells you roll, bug spray, the bone, glass cutter, the robot, deflection mirror, dog whistle, radio jammer, telephone, ice suit, lockpick, wire cutters, of course your gas mask. It's cool artwork. Cards, again, not the highest quality, kind of flimsy, about the same that I would say like a deck of cards that you'd buy, you know, at the 5 and 10 store, or, you know, a Dollar Tree. Same type of cards. Thin, not very thick. Okay. Typical for kids' games. Okay, there's your robot. All right. There's your front. All right. Robot cards, front and back is the same. There you have it. So there you have it. Okay. Put the cards over here. You have the safe, which obviously the batteries go in the back. You got your thing that goes in the back there too, all right? So I'm just gonna stick that over here real quick. And it's a countdown clock, so turn it on. And when you hit the play button, it starts counting down. Now, if you beat it before the end of the 30 minutes, you click it this way, it makes a victory sound. So that's your victory. If you hear that, it means you won. Now, I'm not gonna, the video's not gonna last a half an hour, so I can't show you the, so that shuts the time. You can start again. All right, I'm gonna put this down here like that, again. Didn't think you were gonna get the opportunity to hear some music today, did you? When you figured you'd click on this video. And it also shuts it off, so you know, so you don't waste the battery, so you have to turn it down this way, okay? So that's it. You also use this if you want to adjust the time depending on the number of players that you have, okay? So that's that. So that is your safe, and that's how that works. Okay, put a band in there, don't need that. So I'm going to pull this to the side here for a minute, just so I can push that to the side for a second, so I can show you what the board looked like. Board full color, good quality. To show you here, you got the jail release, you got the guard desk right there, the guard, where the yellow lines are, or where they head out to and how far they can see. Over here is the armory. All right, over here you got the satellite control. You got the computer center over here. Let's open this up a little bit more. Over here, you've got the library. You got a secret passage right there in the data storage room. And you got the jail, and that's where so if you get put in jail, you go in here. If you roll the die, you get unlocked, you get put into the jail release over here, okay? If you're outside the jail, you go right here, okay? There you go, and we flip this over. Over here you have the jail release again. We looked at that. That's where the dog, oh, it's another jail that you could put in here too. The dog kennel goes right here. Over here you got the laboratory. You got the electronics workshop. You have the interrogation room. Okay, and then you have the data storage there as well. Another jail release there. And you put the board down and it looks like this. It's very colorful. There it is. And that actually goes in the center there like so. Let's bring our rule book back over here. Put it over here like so. Make some room for us all. All right, there you go. Got it. What else is in the box? So we also have, so this is the movement die for your characters, the main characters that you're playing. So you roll that, roll 4, that's how many spaces you go. Okay, if you roll this here, you release the dog, comes out. If you roll it again, the dog goes back into the pound. Same thing here, you roll this, the officer comes out, the guard comes out and goes right into a spot that says guard awake, and then he starts doing his walk. So this is movement for the characters, okay, and releases the guard and the guard dog as well. See, the dog would come out of his kennel and come running. This is the movement dice for the guard and for the dog. So you take these 2 dice and you roll them simultaneously. Oh, that's the unlock. So the unlock there, that means you get out of jail. I got you out of jail. Okay, and we put you into over here. And then from there, you go to here, and then you come out. Okay, but you can't move at that turn. But they still get to move 11. All right, so that's what that tells you. Let me roll it again to show you. So, okay, so you would move 8, or if I was controlling one of the guys, he would move 8 spaces, and the guard would move 5, or the dog would move 5 if they were awake. Okay, and then we have our token. Oh, before we get to the tokens, I have some figures here. They're not bad sculpts. That's your security guard, flashlight in hand. He's got a gun too. Watch out. So we'll put him right there. Whoop, that's his guardhouse. And then you got the trusty old dog. Again, details not too shabby on it. It's fun. Nothing wrong with that. So he goes into his dog pound. And of course, you got up to 4 players here that are going to be your thieves. There's the green guy. The orange guy with his backpack. Purple girl. And you got the blue guy. And last but not least, because these are these are always tricky to get out. Tiles, and on the tiles it tells you what's underneath it. So that one's got nothing in it. This one's got secret door. It's the hatch to secret door. That shocks you, and you lose your turn. There's one of the keys. Another key. Again, the trap door. And the last 2 keys. You need to find the 4 keys and get back to the center to shut off, to open the safe. And there's the inside box where it holds all the goodness in. There's nothing underneath it. Bring doggy over here, bring security guard up here, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another unboxing, this time for the game Break the Safe. Great game. Kids loved it, I loved it. 2 thumbs way up. Be safe, be well. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like. Check out the other content that we have on the page as well. We've got over probably 150 at this point, 150 unboxings. And enjoy. Check out our next video, okay? And enjoy, be safe, be well, as I said before. And of course, we'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.